Hi everyone, I am Rishi, a customer engineer in Google Cloud, and today I will talk about how Firebase and Google Cloud can work together and solve some very interesting challenges. So, the first industry we are going to talk about is the media industry. And did you know that the amount of information that is generated every week is more than how a human can consume in the entire lifetime? So much of information, isn't it? And to deliver relevant information to a consumer, you can think about how challenging would that be. Hundreds of apps, hundreds of websites, you are just looking for the relevant news and information which you are interested, right? The second challenge here is our attention span is reducing. And as per some headlines, stories, it's less than a goldfish, which is typically 9 seconds. So you can think about that we can't stay attended to a particular thing for more than, let's assume, 8 or 9 seconds, right? So let's see how we can solve these interesting challenges, right? So let's take an architecture here. Very simple publisher subscriber architecture where the publisher subscribe the news, stories, videos and all, and the different consumers who consumes all these different stories. So a publisher is subscribing content, let's assume in video, in audio, in stories, right? And pushes to a cloud storage. So as soon as the data is uploaded, it triggers a cloud function. And what this function does, it just calls the relevant APIs, might be classification API, like your video classification API, your natural language classification API, to generate or create relevant buckets where the data will be classified, right? Or in case you have specific requirement that these are the labels I want, you can use AutoML and have your own buckets defined, right? So once you have classified the data, you push it to a messaging queue like PubSub, right? As soon as the message hits PubSub, another cloud function gets triggered, and this is based on what it does is all the users who have subscribed for a particular topic get the relevant topic news quickly, instantaneously in their mobile or the browsers, right? In case you want to push some live information like a match is happening, a cricket match is happening, and you want to send live scores, the same pipeline in the PubSub, you also add some additional third party applications data. So whenever the data comes to PubSub again, it goes to the relevant users. Very easy to solve, isn't it? Okay, coming to the next vertical, which is a retail vertical. A very similar challenge is what you see here, the recommendation. We are looking for relevant products, relevant things that we are interested in, not again thousands of products being shown on the screen, isn't it? And as per one report, the amount of or the purchases that is going to happen online will be almost 22% of the overall purchases by 2023. So we are more and more going towards the digital age, isn't it? The second challenge here is the behavior or the pattern of how we buy is changing. So in this case, let's assume I'm just going through a street. I found a beautiful pair of shoes. I just take a photo of that particular shoe and I want similar shoes to be shown along with all the details, right? And this is called the visual search. The visual search market, did you know, is increasing at a CGPR of almost 9%, and it's a 14 billion market as per another study for the year 2018 to 23. Big market, right? The third challenge here is the increasing inventory. Typically, like things with social e-commerce, users like you and me can push images, products, and anywhere from the world or India, folks and buy things, right? So, can you quickly classify whatever is being pushed into relevant buckets? So, in this case, if I push the image which has a round collar, stripes, blue color, or full sleeve, can quickly this classification be done and it's there in the inventory automatically and users are able to see in real time, right? What's trending. Okay, solving the first problem now, which is our recommendation, right? If you are using Firebase Analytics, Firebase events, you can combine with BigQuery where you have done a linking, and this linking helps push all the data from Firebase Analytics to BigQuery. Now, in BigQuery, you can run SQL queries, you can attach BigQuery with Looker, where you can have generated multiple interesting dashboards, reports. You can have data pipelines created using data proc, data flow, right? The other very interesting use case here is the recommendation piece. So with this events data, along with your catalog data, you push this data to recommendation API. Recommendation API generates relevant model for you based on your use case, and you can just get it deployed. So whenever a user now comes to your app or website, they get relevant products which will definitely increase your sales, right? Companies like Haynes and IKEA have seen relevance and increase in their sales using recommendation API. The second problem that we were talking about is the visual search. So if you have a mobile phone, might be you are using ML Kit, you already have on mobile detection and basic classification. But in case you want to search for the image, you push the image to the backend using, let's assume you are using Firebase storage. It goes to the Cloud Vision product API or Vision product search and gives you relevant similar images back, because Cloud Vision product search already has indexed your catalog and the images. It does a very good matching and gives you the relevant results. So problem solved, right? Coming to the third problem now, which is quickly identifying or classifying the clothes or images that are being ingested in the platform, right? The first problem here is, in case the network is patchy. So let's assume you are in a small town in India, the network is patchy. It can be a patchy network, or they can be like network going and coming all the time, right? So if you are using Firebase storage client, it automatically solves that problem and takes care of your patchy networks. All good. The data is now in your cloud storage. You use AutoML, create the relevant classification models, again, without any coding, and your model is up and running, deployed. Whenever a new image comes, it gets quickly classified, push to your application or your database, and available to the consumers. Fantastic, isn't it? So we are able to generate better and faster insights, typically with BigQuery recommendation stuff. Real-time recommendations we are getting with your recommendation API and the notifications. You have combined the product power of your on device as well as your backend cloud product search, and then you have solved the problems of patchy networks and classification of data. So just to summarize, I have 3 points. Recommendation, think about recommendation API where you are able to combine events with catalog. For analysis, think about sending data to your data warehouse like BigQuery, where you can generate relevant insights through SQL or dashboards through Looker. And then engagement, where you push your image, automatically it gets back you the relevant images using cloud product search, right? So that's all I had. For interesting problems or challenges that you are working on, do connect with us. Thank you.